Here we go.
Okay. Oh, I didn't get a glove.
Where are they?
They're right there on that white thing over there.
Which one?
On the white, on top of the white.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just on a quick little live.
It's
Hey.
kind of quick, a little.
Yeah, I say quick, but it'd be like an hour. But I'm all night, Jay. Hey.
Hello, everyone.
So I just did this to get a good thumbnail. I'm just being honest. But I want to do something like this, maybe expand upon it and clean it up a little. I think I want to do my middle finger. Matter of fact, I'll just do my thumb again.
How many people do you think don't realize that that's your picture?
On there?
Yeah.
I think nobody does. I think 0 people.
I think that's part of the thing that no one realizes. That's young you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna cut my thumb out.
Cut your thumb.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see you had gloves in your hand.
Yes. Okay.
But you were going back to thumbs don't matter.
I know I always say thumbs don't matter, but it seemed like a good finger today. Hey, Missy Pooh. Okay, so I'm back again using the Opry sculpted extra long coffin tips. You found some black angel foils?
Yeah, did you find some black angel?
Let me know. So I'm just going to apply. Oh, you're gonna create them.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh, that would be dope.
Oh, water slide. Oh, yeah. YouTube doesn't want me to be live. YouTube.
Move your back now. There you go.
Hey, Marianne.
Jinx.
Oh. Pinch poke. You owe me some cold. Okay. So we're going to start this look off with XOXO. We're a little late, Marianne, okay?
We're a little tardy to the party. It's okay.
I didn't want to talk about it.
Sorry we're tardy to the party.
So we're going to start off with this. Of course, if you were doing this to... I don't know, Marianne. I feel sorry. My head's down.
Right, both of us. Hanging our heads in shame.
Ooh. We're eating food. We need our nutrients.
Sir Tab, what? Right.
So, they'll just have any.
Bring you back to college. Take 2 tabs at once. Boom, boom.
So,
There you go. There we go.
I don't know who it is. Whose fault is it?
I'm not sure whose it is.
I think it's you
I'm
too.
looking for someone to blame.
it with this. Okay, Marianne.
You know, put my spirits through the roof, and now I'm the fiddler on the roof, Marianne.
Oh,
Okay.
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 All right,
You're
Marianne.
lifting spirits like a voodoo shaman right now.
Thank you
Thank
so
you, Marianne.
much. She wants us to get better Wi-Fi, I think, really is the
I was just about to make the
thing.
joke that she just wants us to get better Wi-Fi, and that's what we're gonna do with it. If they have a better package we don't know about,
Thank you so much. Right?
yeah,
You know,
Marianne's wild.
Marianne is so sweet.
She is for real.
Oh. So we're gonna thank you so much.
Look, don't make
See,
her
she
cry,
threw
Marianne.
me. I really appreciate it so much. We're gonna use a foil transfer gel, and I'm not literally using this one. I keep telling you that. I'm trying out another one, but this is a great one. And you use code Tabytha in the number 10. Let's say the letter 10. So I'm just gonna apply the foil gel, and you want to make sure you apply it even into the entirety of the surface that you want to transfer. And really, you guys can play around with transfer foils. I mean, of course, as you see me doing, I love transfer foils. And I had a whole bunch when I first started doing nails, but you couldn't get them to transfer properly because the transfer gel was not a thing. It's just the air dry foil glue, which will not give you a consistent transfer. It's great for abstract art, but not good if you want to get a nice image. So I'm just in the light, I have it off to the side. And so I have this lace transfer foil. I actually have a whole set, and I got it years ago, I believe, from Amazon, and it has a whole bunch of different lace designs. So I don't have a link because, like I said, I got it years ago. But definitely check out Amazon. Maybe I'll try to find one and get my Amazon store back going. Yeah, we gotta do that. But in the meantime,
Now you just twin.
we're twins.
Twin. Marianne related.
So I recommend letting your foil gel, and I know it cures in the light, but if you're having problems with it transferring, allow it to air dry some. I kind of got it on my skin, so it might transfer there. But if so, you can always wipe it with acetone. It'll dissolve the foil really quickly. So I'm just cutting this to make it easier to work with. Golly.
Is it transfer?
I got it stuck right there. Okay. It was on the wrong side, thankfully. Okay, so let me not. I don't know if y'all can tell on camera. When you have some transfer foils, it might not be obvious which side transfers. I recommend you can always test a piece, like on the side of a nail or off to the side. Or if you look very closely, you can usually tell the shiny part usually is a non-transferable part, and the part that's a little less shiny. I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to tell on live. You can see kind of the texture of the print. That's the side that'll transfer. It's a little more dull usually, the side that needs to transfer. So I'm just going to take this. As always, we're gonna press down the center first. And then down the side. You wanna kind of pull it taut to get it as smooth as possible. I said smooth, crazy. Smooth.
Pull it taut like a toy.
Taut. And then you're gonna have wrinkles, of course. But we wanna reduce it as much as possible. So again, you can kind of stretch it a little bit and pull it. It's a little bit easier if you're doing it on somebody else, but it's, of course, definitely doable on yourself. Hi, phenomenal woman.
Right, this is early for you, right?
It is, right?
This is early.
Yeah, XOXO is really nice. I do have a discount code. You can use code Tabytha, but I don't know if it's going to be the best code to get you the best deal, but go ahead and try it. Ooh. Oh, yeah, the XL coffin. Are they have XSL coffin? I just got the XL, right?
Yeah, I believe you have the XL.
I didn't know they had the 2X.
You might have to go peep it out.
Yeah. So we're gonna take that off and see how good of a transfer we got. We got pretty good except at the cuticle area. And we'll go in and press it really quick. The XL.
XL, yeah.
Okay. Well, let me know if they just make a XL. What happened? What's not a dig? I need to know what it is. It might be a dig now.
I don't know if I can dig it.
I'm kind of trying to line it up. This might be covered up, but you see how you can just kind of line stuff up and transfer if it didn't transfer properly the first time. So as expected, I transferred a little bit on my skin, but it's all good. So this is what we have, and this is cute right here. I mean, of course, we didn't do much. It's real simple. But we're gonna take that. What can you use? I'm trying to think of which lines have sensitive. I think the Opry, they have a new sensitive gel if you want to use their system for that. And I believe if you are, if you can, like Elegance has a, some products I believe are HEMA-free. And that's really all I can think of off the top of my head, because I think I want to say the new Madam Glam gels don't have it, but I don't want to steer you wrong. I'm gonna be honest, but just look into like Elegance products. I think they have a specific gel that is free of it. So we're applying the XOXO. Man, probably mine too. I'm low-key. I might be allergic to something and don't even realize. Maybe that's it. I've been thinking I had eczema this whole time.
And it wasn't that.
Yeah. So we just polish that over, and you see it's a very sheer nude, and it adds some depth to the nail. I'm just gonna put that in the light.
Did you use foil gel?
Yes, I did use foil gel. And this is one I recommend. It's not the literal one I used, but this is one I recommend for about a couple years now.
The Daily Charm?
Yeah, the Daily Charm one. Okay. So I have this. I don't know. I kind of feel like I want it to be a little more sheer.
For the sheer fact that you can.
For the sheer fact that I can. I really love layering foils lately. I don't know what it is.
This is the Queen's English. I've always said the King's English. Guess it doesn't matter, right? They're getting real sexist with whose English it is now.
I've always said the King's
I've always
English
said the
too.
King's English.
Huh.
I guess it is the Queen's English.
Now it is, right?
Right?
Y'all, the Queen is aged.
You've been waiting since the other day, huh? Oh no, you were talking about the Prince.
Oh yeah, her husband is. Yeah, he's aged too. That's a lot, right?
Nah, it's getting real burlesque. XXXXX. Looking nice.
Well, let's try it and see. How about that? And you can take this concept and apply it in different ways. If you were here last night, you've probably seen the angel ones I did with the sheer white. It can be more than that. You can use any like jelly colors, you know, hot pinks, blues, whatever. And just experiment with different things. So that's just some more foil gel. Jamaican speak the King's English.
Yo, that is so funny. Is that why I've always heard it's the King's English?
Oh.
Oh man, that's a breakthrough for me.
It's therapeutic, guys. A white lace would be cute,
On top of it. Do you have one?
I do.
Where?
I'm going through my drawers in my head. Man, you might make
what?
From the okay.
Okay, we're trying to get there.
We're trying to move there. Tell us about
country swap. Tell us about the Netherlands.
Tell us about the Netherlands. If Americans can be there, what is required? Can I be there on an art? I do art visa. I do YouTube visa.
Right.
How long till I get free healthcare?
Right.
I have so many questions.
How dark are you really okay with me being on the majority?
Yes.
I'm not that dark, but
You are not that dark, but
some of us like to toast out a little early.
you look like you don't belong in the Netherlands. Looking for white foils, guys.
We're looking for white foil. Well, I'm not looking. I'm being supportive in spirit. I'm supporting you in spirit with you looking for white foil.
Yes, you are. Tell the people everything you know about nails.
Everything I know about nails?
Yeah.
I broke mine recently. There was a group called 9 Inch Nails. I'm not sure if that indicated the nail length or that was just the name of the group. I think she nails it every time she does nails.
Oh, that's funny.
Her favorite song is Country Grammar by a rapper named Naily.
Naily? That's a stretch.
That is so what? It worked.
That was a stretch.
I'm taking it.
Man. I'm trying to find it for Marianne, you know.
This is Marianne's fault.
It is.
This is Marianne's fault. And also, Marianne can hear me on the... I think Marianne can hear me.
You think Marianne?
I think she can hear me. This is your fault, Marianne. We're looking for white lace because you suggested it. And it's a good idea.
Yeah. Seems like.
It's Roz. What's up, Roz?
Roz is back.
Yep. Cindy said you nailed it for sure. You're the GOAT. See, that's what I'm telling you. You just don't have the beard, but you're the GOAT. Oh, no, it's all good, Marianne. It's a really good idea. She just has 100 drawers.
Yeah, I do.
You're not late. You're not late. Mr. T. I hope I'm saying your name right. Corey. Corey's here. You can't find it?
No. Nah.
I'll be your white nail lace.
Okay.
I'm not really sure what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
But I can find a spider web somewhere and try to layer it over.
Okay. Nope. That's snowflakes.
Right, you the GOAT without the goatee.
You got a gold tee.
Oh, that was a good one.
We're back and I failed, so I'm sorry. This is exactly what that woman was talking about earlier. He left the comment.
Where is she? Hope she comes in here.
Right? I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody told me that I'm venting.
Right? Now let's talk about it now. Let's air it out.
Yeah, she told me, I know your views are down. You know, I dealt with you, but she said she basically don't like the lives and me like, oh, sorry, I gotta go find something.
Now let's talk about it. She hates me.
Camera shaking. She hates you, honey?
She hates me. This is
you specifically?
This is a personal vendetta against me.
Yeah. This might be too much, but we're here. I didn't say.
Here. Right, man. Cindy got it. The audacity. Where you get off?
Some people like the live. Is it you? I'm trying to see.
I like the live.
I mean, I am fully aware that it's not for everybody.
Right.
100%. That's why I still mix in regular videos.
But also, Cuphead is interesting. So, mind yours.
See?
Find a hobby that is constructive.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, for if you don't like something, somebody else does, period. End of sentence. I don't care what that something is.
I just don't see how you don't have that perspective that the world's bigger than
you. Yeah. So it's like, do you think
people
you're...
in here popping? Who's with us?
Yeah. Might have been on P. Oh, my God. Maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Right. Good thing joining the live is optional. No one requires that.
Right?
It's all right. We popping in here. All 50 of us. Right, man. Promote what you love, not what you don't. Put too much energy in the wrong place.
Yeah. This part didn't transfer that well. Let's try to go back over and get it.
Is it the same lady who left right after you said there's a couple ones I don't like and you know who you are? She probably did feel a way about that.
Probably. I don't even remember that happening. Who said? You said that?
Yeah, I did. Right, the live chat fam is super cool. This is a special thing. It's not for everybody anyway. Everything's not for everybody.
It isn't.
I don't think I wanted her company here. There's a dress code, and I don't think she was adhering to it.
Yeah,
No
cause
gang colors or hats.
you're just real spiffy in the chat.
I'm real spiffy in the chat.
Yeah, I want to tell people.
That I have a robe on.
Yeah, he came in with a robe, Starbucks, shades. Yeah,
I came in like the talent.
yeah. I made sure his chair had his name on it.
Right, and she gets to ask questions and right.
Well, that's why I think it's cool. You can ask questions, and you can see me make something ugly. I do not like this.
And then retry it.
Yeah, I'm gonna cure it, but only based on the fact that I want to take it off and I don't want it wet on my hands.
There goes that word, projecting. We talk about that a lot.
Yeah.
Sabby's here. Sabina.
Sabina, hey Sabina.
Sabina is here.
This turned out ugly.
As you let it cure.
Yep.
Now, in terms of doing this on an enhancement, what do you do about all the layers?
Okay, so first and foremost, at this period, this is me like trying it out. This is something I would do like in my free time, and I figure out if I can condense it down in any way. If not, I would do everything that I'm doing. I would use my like the rubber top gel or like this 5-in-1 strengthened gel, and I would do this over the nail, cure it, and then I would go in with my thank you, honey.
Okay,
I would go
no
in
worries.
with my hand file, and I would try to gain my shape back as much as possible. Now, we don't want to follow the design away. You're going to be playing a real tricky game. But first and foremost, especially if you have coffin shape, you can get the tip back straight. Make sure that's not rounded. Now, for most people, they don't mind this because it gives you, of course, the shape. But some people don't like that it takes off the color from the tip. So it might not be an option. But most people don't mind because they want, again, the nice shape. If you look at artists like Chon Legend, he's somebody who regularly practices doing that. I have some clients who don't like it, and my mother's one of those clients. She does not like me to file off her tip, even if it's for the shape. But definitely, once you file the tip straight, you're really going to regain a whole bunch of how of your silhouette to make it sharp. Now, I'd recommend filing from the bottom of the nail if possible, but keep it really at the tip. We're looking to get nice sharp angles, like a 90-degree angle right here. So we'll come in and take it in very slightly and really, really just do a little bit at a time because we don't want to file off our design. So try to file from underneath where you see me filing, and then kind of turn it up a little bit. You see I'm at this angle and I turned it up just a little bit. But monitor it and make sure you're not filing too much of your design away. And some designs are really forgiving, like a design like this. You probably wouldn't notice if you did kind of file a little bit of design away. But overall, I don't know if y'all can tell, before I did this, and you can kind of a little bit if you want to. Like I said, just be very cautious, like 1 stroke, 2 strokes at a time with a file, and see how it's looking. But I'm not taking a lot away. I'm very lightly doing it. So once you do that, I would apply just a very thin top coat, a no wipe top coat, and make sure you encapsulate the end of the nail and the edges where we filed at, and then you should have a pretty good silhouette after that. And that's always what I personally do to make sure the shapes of the nail, the shape of the nail retains its cleanliness, sharpness, shapeliness. But yeah, so this had become ugly, so we took that off.
Eliminate.
Yeah. Okay. I cut my finger out.
Hi, Betty. Betty says hello.
Hi, Betty.
Betty.
Should I just put another glue tab? Well, thank you, Sydney. I appreciate the support.
Right. I have two when she's asleep, Sydney.
You said that yesterday, and now I'm thinking...
I'll be missing you when you sleep.
You be missing me when I'm asleep.
Yeah.
You be sleep when I'm asleep. You be sleep before me. You watching me in your dreams?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to wake you up, nudge you,
No.
and pretend I'm asleep just to get you to wake up.
Played a dangerous game. I did not. It's kind of crooked, but we're okay.
Man, who sings? She said, "Do you sing the theme song?" That's so funny. She asked Sydney if she sings the theme song.
If I do?
No, she asked Sydney if she does. Do you sing the theme song? How many of you sing the theme song? That would be interesting to know. Put a heart if you sing the theme song. I sing it. I'm gonna put a heart because I sing the theme song. Right, I'm with you, Chrissy. And Danielle, I'm with y'all. We all singing the theme song. I'm gonna do a choir of us, and we're just all gonna sing the theme song.
No. Oh, that's so sweet,
She
guys.
said it's mandatory, right? It's not even an option. I don't think about it. I just do it. I find myself singing it randomly.
I got mad when I switched it for a second.
Somebody did get mad when you switched it, and I'm not gonna say that was me posing as someone else, but I was kind of mad when you switched it too.
What?
Because I like the original.
You like the original?
I like all of them.
Why do you like them?
Because they're good.
Why are they so good?
I don't know. What are you alluding to here? I feel like you're alluding to something.
Yeah.
Right? Shanae said one for her and her daughter. The whole crew be singing. Oh, she's away looking for things in the drawer.
Sorry, I'm looking for... I am looking for something.
She's digging in the nail file cabinets.
I am, because I messed that up and it was ugly and I still want to make it look cute design.
So you're hunting for what else you're gonna make? It's gonna be a different design? We may be getting a different design, 2 for 1. We don't even need the Groupon, 2 for 1 design. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
She said, please show all your nail stuff at one time. Man, I don't know how you're gonna do that.
Oh, I know. No,
She has a lot of nail stuff.
Okay. Unrelated to what this video started to be about.
Let's take a stark left.
Yes, because I came across these and I thought it was so cute. So I have these star, decals,
Decals. The cow.
That's kind of cute. So we're gonna use these. I think we're gonna create something cute.
Sabi has a serious question. That sounds like what lawyers say.
Did she pose it like that? I have a serious question.
And she capitalized serious. So now I'm calling a lawyer.
Yeah. Let's get the lawyers on the line. So we're gonna start off the same. I think this is gonna be cute, but I don't know it's gonna be cute.
You know it's gonna be cute.
No, I don't know, because I thought the first thing was gonna be cute. And it wasn't. This is what I started with real quick. This flower is not cute because I didn't do it with acrylic. My hand's cured in the light, but let me talk to y'all about something.
Hold it closer. Right here.
This?
No, just to show the nail real quick.
Okay, this nail, yes. This is what I did at first, and I was gonna expand upon that.
That's mad cute. You're a liar.
Maybe put like some more beads around the flower, a little leaf. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do this matte and all that, but I failed, y'all. But I did the 3D with this molding gel right here. And it's from Poochie's Nails. It's because, first and foremost, I don't really like to mess with acrylic like that. Yeah, we're still live.
We're still live, Donita.
Yeah. Oh, because I guess sometimes you can't tell, right, when you click on it.
Oh, right. That's
it's
true.
Old. Yeah, we're still live right here. So I use this molding gel, and what it is, I don't want to cheat y'all out of this, so I'll show y'all real quick. You can just take a piece out and literally mold it how you want. And you can make so much with this. The possibilities are endless. It doesn't have the exact same look as acrylic. It's not as matte. Yeah, what happened to the serious question? We had the lawyer on the line.
Right, she cannot fail. Where is the serious question? Yeah, right. We must know.
Ignore this thumb. It's
I got to know. Yeah, I got to know.
So you take a 3D brush, and you can mold this how you want. You probably take a little alcohol. I don't have any right now. But if you're gonna be creating a flower, this is just real quick tips. Put more pressure towards the inside where I told myself I was gonna learn some anatomy of flowers really quick, like the stamen.
Oh man, you're asking the wrong guy.
The inside part of the flower, the center. Put more pressure towards where the inside of the flower is going to be, and then press out depending on the shape of the petals that you want. So you can create little like teardrop shapes like that. You can press it out even wider to create a different shape. You can pull through the center and make it like a point like this. And then this is just different petal shapes. And then you can also move this out to the side. And this molding gel is going to read all the textures, so don't forget that. But the thing is you don't have to, you're not working against time, because with acrylic, you have to worry about it drying. But this, like I said, will catch the texture of the brush. So if you hit it with the ferrule of the brush, you're going to see it, being dug into like you see. So just be conscious and cautious of that. But you can push the petals out even further. And then you can make them kind of irregular. It's kind of more natural, kind of dipped in certain areas and curvaceous. But just be mindful, again, that it will read the texture of the brush, which I really think translates with the look of petals. But like I said, benefit of this is that you don't have to wait for you don't have to work against time because it's not air drying. So whenever you get the design how you want, you can go ahead and cure it in the light.
Oh man, she went. Ooh. Do you think that the nail world is going to come out on top after the whole thing's over? Or it might have been the push everyone needed for clients to do nails at home and text to stop doing clients?
Ooh.
That's a good question.
That's a very question. Yeah, I knew flowers got
Yeah, I
girls
just saw
and
what a
boys.
stamen was, and that got a little wild. The nail flower part. I mean, yeah, I didn't. Yeah, it's a little wild. I know a lot of things about a lot of things, but I didn't know that. That is a good question, Sabi.
I think that it will. I think it will change things. Man, I know that's not what we want to hear.
I think it has to.
But I think it will have to. But I don't think it will make it where there's still not enough clients for people to have. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I was saying, what Elizabeth said. I think there will always be clients. I'll give, like, in my area, there's, you know, what's the population of, like, this whole area? Like 4 million, 5 million people or something?
Yeah.
You know, and if we just assume half are women, then half of them do nails at home, and then half of them go to everybody else. That still leaves 300,000 people for me to do.
Right. And Chrissy
You
said
know?
she stopped going to chop shop. She learned herself because there's no Tabytha in Memphis.
Oh, there's so many good nail techs out there, y'all.
Okay, here she goes with this all shucks, which you're really good though.
There are really good nail techs
And your level of skill
everywhere.
isn't present everywhere. There are a lot of great nail techs, but that's not prevalent everywhere.
They've heard of my new series.
What's the new series?
My new series is Traveling America Finding Good Nail Techs.
Oh man, right?
It's on E.
I knew about the pistol. The pistol is about as far as I could go besides the pedal.
Is this transparent? It's not.
She said travel to Denmark.
What? I'm trying. What's the...
Ross said no matter what nails you get, you make them fancy as fuck. Shout out to Roz. Roz know.
Okay, I think I'm gonna use this one because it's more, let me see if I can see in the camera. It's a little more,
There you go.
I feel like a regular YouTuber.
Right, there you go.
I should have been doing this, honestly.
Been doing that a long time ago.
It's a little more sheer, maybe y'all can tell.
What up, Beast? I probably should say Beast at Nails because that makes her name sound crazy. I'm just gonna say Beast at Nails. Let's not shorten your name.
Oh,
that one didn't apply there.
It was kind of.
That was wacky. I apologize. Beast at Nails. I shortened everyone's name.
We are sorry.
I absolutely apologize.
Okay, so I got some tweezers, and I think I'm just going to scatter this around. I'm gonna take the insides out and the outsides in. No. And when you're doing designs like this, it may seem simple, but continue your design off the edge really makes it, he gave me a word. Is fluid the right word? You told me that word last night.
Yeah, I said fluid last night, I believe.
Yeah, so if you're doing like placing stickers, decals, whatever, try and do partial images. It'll make it look like it's a full print that just so happened to land on the nail in certain spots. So don't try to fit perfect star here, star here, star here. Because one, you only get so many of these type, certain sizes on there. So definitely try to get some off the edge and then go in with some scissors and clip off the excess, and it'll give you a much better look. Surprising that's okay laying here.
Right.
Well, that one didn't come off well.
Roz and Marianne said they're always going to be in every live stream. Shout out to the chat fam.
Oh, thank you. I love the support. Because I'm mad at old girl for talking bad at me.
She talked kind of wild, kind of early in the morning. I don't think I had breakfast yet.
Yeah, I think honestly that was the first comment I had read when you came out.
Yo, that's pretty crazy.
So, like, I'm trying to see if the video did good.
Right?
Okay, I tore off the leg of this star, so we're just going to plate into that and just put it on the side.
Right? I'm useful. I wouldn't really call it helping. I'm pretending to be useful really well.
Yeah, when I put the post, I told everybody you're my co-host.
Oh, and I'm actually standing on a chair on one leg holding the light.
Yeah.
That's the other thing I'm doing.
Yeah, see?
And also the TV antenna is on top of my head.
With a little foil.
With a little bit of foil, because we're trying to get whose line is it anyway.
Did you like whose line is it anyway? We talked about that.
Yeah, I did. Oddly enough. Well, let me not lie. I liked like 3 episodes and I went back to just watching the Drew Carey show. I feel like no one knew their lines in that show either, so.
I'm just trying to figure out where I want these stars to go. And look, hear me out. No, you're not going to hear me. See me out.
See me out.
It's going to create cute dimension. I should have called this dimensional nails.
He said we like them old shows, right? Yeah, I don't really watch a bunch of new stuff. You don't know how old the shows we can get. I'm talking 1940s. She thinks that's old.
I'm going to add a little star here. Oh, what made you look that up, Roz? It does, and I'm so grateful.
Right? Well, man, Roz went to look quick.
Running my stats.
Running the numbers.
This is really cute, yo.
No, now you guess.
These are cute decals. Hold on, let's take a break and talk about it. You can get these Charm and use code Tabytha10, and it comes in this whole pack. Let's show you, because these are going to be cute for summer. But they have different finishes. Ignore my ugly thumb, y'all.
Okay.
It's ugly.
It is not.
It
I'll kiss
is.
your thumb on live. Don't make me embarrass you.
Do you embarrass me?
That bitch said otherwise.
It got a regular, like, silver holographic. It all comes in the same pack. There's some gold. But I love these with the duochrome type mermaid iridescent type ones. If you when you mat it out or you layer it, it's gonna give you a very unique look. So keep that in mind when you have things. It don't even have to be, of course, the star-shaped ones, but if you come across decals or anything with this, try it both matte and shiny, and you'll get very different looks. So I'm just doing this tedious bit.
Are you biased because it's stars? Is that why you like it so much?
Yeah, probably.
More than
More. We're gonna be honest. It's laggy.
a little bit, but I'm not sure if that's the iPad. Oh yeah, no it is. Tell me if it's any better, Savi. That's good for me. It was a little laggy for me. It's good now.
You know that song I got in my head? I don't even know why. Tell me why. You know this song? Will you be my wifey? Yes, I'll be your wifey. Will you be my wife? Yeah, 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 yeah.
I don't even know.
Did we hear
I don't
that
know the song.
somewhere?
Are they your sponsors? Is Daily Charm your sponsors? No, right? You just have a code through them?
Yeah, I just have a code through them. Yeah, I'll be honest. I've used Daily Charm. I've shopped at Daily Charm like while I was in nail school. I wasn't doing nothing, nobody. And I've shopped with them for 5, 6 years now. Before their website was even established how it is. Like they had a whole different website and everything. But so I've genuinely have used their products since I, was a baby nail tech.
A baby nail tech. Oh.
Yeah.
Right, yo, I that too though.
What?
The early 2000s now is like 15 years ago, so yeah, that would be considered.
What, old school?
Yeah,
Shut up.
because in 2000, if you played something from 85, that was like, what is that?
That's true.
So it's the same perspective. We just haven't thought of it yet.
That's very true.
That counts as old school. Now it does, not to you, of course. That's contemporary for you.
So this is what we have, and I would like to say it looks cuter in real life than on camera, if I can say that.
No, there's older school, and then there's what's considered old school right now. We know it's not Al Green.
I mean, in 100 years, all there's gonna be old school. But honestly, okay, this is what I think about how cool is it if humanity survives, in which I don't really, I can never fathom how. I say that all the time, 100 years. But if it does, it's gonna be so much better. Like if we want to see something from 1842, it's very hard to know everything that happened if we want to see something. But if like it's the year 2110, like you 2000.
Yes and no, because if we rely too much on technology to document what happened and something goes awry with that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe humanity won't even be here.
Right.
So I'm just top coating with a regular no wipe top coat. And I like to do that when I'm unsure what I'm going to do next. So if it messes up, I can wipe it off without the impact. Because I want to see how it will look. Again, I'm still trying to push this layered look. I'm pushing it hard.
You're not going to give it up on that, are you?
No, I'm not.
I like it.
Thank you, honey. It's a wild thing. Thank you, honey.
Why is it lagging so bad, you think?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't really know what lag means.
Like it's moving. Like with the game, when the game lags and it freezes
in
between.
Because it's not smooth?
It's not smooth. It'll deteriorate the quality, and sometimes it'll interrupt the showing and have long pauses and then catch back up, or fast movements to catch back up.
Okay.
What if we are around but not on Earth? Like Wally.
Where are we gonna be?
She said, we must live in the boonies.
Who, me?
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
No, we don't live in the boonies.
I would not say that. I mean, the internet lags just because, right? It won't stop me either. Lag and low quality, that's a real gamer talking. Lag and low quality don't stop me.
I'm pushing this. That's what I thought was gonna happen.
What else tops murder hornets, COVID, and the orange face man soon to be? Man, talk that. That's a fact. Better quality. Yeah, we're back now. Thank you, Roz.
I'm telling y'all. Okay, so I layered that with the XOXO. And so I like how that looks. I'm gonna go ahead and cure it. You live in Denmark?
Denmark.
You're in Denmark?
Man,
nobody even told me who's in here from the Netherlands. I guess we
left.
asked too many questions. She's like, yeah,
she had to go. She said it was 3 a.m. over there or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she said it was like 3:37.
Oh.
I said about to her in the chat.
Okay. Oh, that's when I was looking for stuff, huh?
Yeah, that's what happens to this. I was born in 90.
What?
when she's saying she was born in the 90s and how is 90s retro? Because that is 25 years ago. It is. I mean, the 90s.
I mean,
I mean, that's how it works. Every 3 decades, they got to cycle through the trends.
that's retro, huh? Okay, so we have this going on. And so we're going to...
Oh, no, I meant today, sorry. Galaxy nails. That's good. Is that what you call them? Galaxy nails?
What, these?
Yeah.
No.
She gave it a name. I'm running with it over here.
You're running with it. Come back with it.
I'm running.
I just want to layer this. And so we have the stars in the background that'll have like this different, it almost looks matte because it's layered under there, under that nude. He's making one some fruit roll-ups.
Man, when's the last time?
Nah, I've never liked fruit roll-ups.
I can't say that I did, but they were around.
That
was around.
They was around. So I'm just gonna like layer them kind of in between the places of where the other ones were. But still overlapping. I don't personally think it needs as many on this second layer. And so sometimes you can double duty. I'm gonna cut the piece off here just to reduce waste. And I am going to see if I can use it up here. Let's see.
Yes, I like anime rods.
And let's move this baby star.
Bye, Beast at Nails.
Good night, Beast at Nails.
I'm trying to get
Beast.
I just called her. That was crazy. I'm trying to get her in anime rods. I'm trying. I started her with Bebop. I feel like that was a good introductory thing. I watch old animes.
Okay. So I have this, and I'm going to take the 5-in-1 Strengthen Gel because these are actually really smooth. But just to make sure it is nice and encapsulated. We're not technically encapsulating this. But just to make sure we have it smoothed down. Nail subscription.
Subscription boxes.
The only one that I do know of is the red iguana one. She's also the lady that makes the hands that you can insert the tips into the cuticle area.
Got a little blurry again.
Oh, actually, I think Madam Glam actually does a subscription. Well, they used to. It's just of gel polishes and like a little nail art supplies they would have. But I know a couple people who used to subscribe, and it was really cool because they have like 600-700 different gel polishes last I knew. So you can get you you can build your gel collection really easily that way if they still offer it. Okay, let me get one more thing, and we can finish up this nail.
And you have glitter on your head, looking lovely. Yeah.
Me do?
Yep. Chew do.
The voodoo that you do.
The voodoo that you do.
Mm.
Boom, boom.
Oopsie daisy. Man, I know we talked about not being hungry again, but
Right. Discussion we had.
the tacos are good, right?
That's what I'm with. I'll just eat less tomorrow. That's my style. I'm willing to suffer later to enjoy pleasure right now. That's what I think about hell.
That's what you think about you. Now you're gonna have Project Pat and my little angels from yesterday
Oh,
after us.
man.
So I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit. And exactly like I was saying earlier, because we put that 5-in-1, and you see the tip is kind of rounded and not so nice looking. So I'm gonna file the edge straight. And you see with just that, it kind of helps clean up the shape, but we have it bulked out over here some. So we're gonna take it down. I'm sorry I'm off camera. It's the leverage at the angle over there. But here, I'll do a little bit. I'm just taking it, and I'm doing what I said. I'm taking it from underneath. I'm kind of moving it in little by little and making sure I don't file too much away from the nail. And you see how much sharper that shape is at the tip. Again, I'm doing it little by little. I'm just lightly going over. I'm coming kind of from underneath, but again, these are very light filing. It does look aggressive, but I'm not pressing super hard. And this kind of stuck out a little bit. What I will recommend is because I had a slight tacky layer from this XOXO when I added the second layer of the stars. If I was to do this again, I would wipe off that tacky layer, and it would create almost like a cling finish, like a window cling sticks to glass. That's what it would do. So that's why it's great. If you're a nail tech and you take clients, which I stopped judging people about taking clients in the pandemic. I'm trying to be better. But if you are, or just in the future, I forgot what I was saying.
Want to roll that beautiful bean footage?
I forgot what my point was.
If you want, because if you want to do.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so before, when you're trying out stuff, that's my point. Just try out stuff first before you take clients so you can evaluate it and practice before, you have an actual paying customer in front of you. I couldn't remember my point because I halfway already made my point.
There you go.
So, you wish they had a what? So I'm just going to buff this.
Box, I think.
Oh, yeah, I think they should do it too. So I'm going to just buff this to smooth it out just a little bit. I'm not doing much. I don't want to remove my stars. But you can kind of see with doing that how this will look matted out, which I think I will do. But I want to add some Swarovski crystals. I feel like I have to when I'm doing live. I feel like it's a must I do Swarovski.
See, Roz is asking a good question. Why aren't you verified?
Where? Instagrams?
I believe. Do you mean YouTube, Roz? Because you said you have 100,000, and you also do you have your silver play button?
I do have my play button.
She uses the play button as a coaster. She doesn't.
Okay.
No, it's here.
Yeah, it's here. I actually sent it the other day. I realized it was in the closet.
You have to put it up somewhere. Do you mean verified on YouTube? Is that a thing that can happen? Because I believe that's what he means.
On YouTube?
I believe so.
I didn't know you could be.
I don't know. Let's see Roz's answer.
I asked Instagram
Yes,
too.
on YouTube. Oh. Why aren't you verified?
Probably because I'm not that big of a channel.
But you have 100,000.
Is that the...
Let's check the requirements. Yo, Roz, look at you helping out.
I want to add some just scattered star Swarovski. What do y'all think? The pink or the clear or both? You have another serious question? Oh. Oh. Okay, no, I'm just playing. Yes, please. What do y'all think? The pink on the left or the clear? The thing with clear is it's sometimes so clear it looks dark and it seems weird. But if you look at them right here, because it's so empty, it has like it's almost like the absence of light in a way, which is kind of weird. Like it can look black even though it's not. But do y'all see what I mean? You probably experienced it yourself. Like it almost looks black through here. And that's what sometimes will deter me from clear. It seems like it would match everything. But that's why I didn't use clear for like the first 2 years I didn't do nails. I learned to appreciate them. But if you don't want that look and you're still able to get Swarovski, I would definitely recommend Crystal Moonlight instead of clear. If you don't want that empty kind of black look in there. Y'all said pink or a mix.
So 2 pinks. And Roz is right. You can get verified on YouTube. So shout out to Roz for bringing that to our attention.
I do have to apply or just...
Yeah, I believe you have to, but only requirement is to have 100,000 followers, be a real person.
Hey, I just became a real person.
What if they find out that we're half humanoid? I'm sorry. I was glitching.
Yes, we have a channel.
Yeah, we have a channel. Click on it right there. The name.
Yes, it should be in the description bar.
Yeah, but also you can click here on the magnetics. It should take you to the page.
What?
You should be able to click on me as a user in the chat and it'll take you to my YouTube.
Oh, for real?
I believe so.
I didn't know that. A reboot. So we're gonna get this bling going. And...
Oh, we should try a reboot because I was glitching. I did. I just bought some more Tims.
Let's. You want to put an excess. Really? Okay. I would put stones that are like 3D, especially the bigger ones. I would adhere them with a resin first, just to make sure you have chemical adhesion. Because the gel doesn't cure underneath the crystals. What we're looking for when you use gel to adhere crystals is for it to seep over the edge of the stones and create a physical adhesion. So it's literally holding onto it like you would hold
In
onto
place.
something with your hands. So what a resin would do would be the equivalent of like how an epoxy is like it's holding onto it. It created a bond. So when you're doing something that's bigger on nail, you want to have that bond underneath. Then also I recommend going around the nail, around the crystal with the gel so that you don't have these harsh edges, because again, these are flat on the back and we're putting it on a curved surface. Is resin safe? Yes, they have nail resin. Absolutely. I used to get my nail resin from Ocean Nail Supply. But there's some great brands out there. If Ocean Nail Supply has theirs, I definitely recommend it. Crystal Ninja makes a glue as well. I just ran out of all the glue I had. I just told you that earlier. So put the resin or the nail glue down. I mean, you'd use resin, but some people call it nail glue. Nail glue is different from resin because it doesn't have, resin doesn't dry as fast. It doesn't air dry as fast. Nail glue will dry super quick, and that's when you'll get that white frosted look on the stones, if you've ever experienced that. And then just in general, applying an excess of the glues will do that to you.
Have you tried Zule's Bling adhesive?
No, I haven't, but I know people rave about it all the time. But I actually need to re-up on some nail supplies. I need to get more builder gel from like Elegance and stuff. So I might purchase some to see what it's about. But I only hear good things. They say it's amazing. I'm just getting these where I want them. I'm gonna go ahead and cure in the light.
Emma said you're one of the people who taught her how to do nails.
Oh, I'm so glad to be of help to y'all.
Digging in treasure chest for you. Oh, you putting it back? I thought you were grabbing more. Why didn't you like the nails earlier? I like it.
The nail earlier?
Yeah.
It looked ugly.
No.
It looked so ugly. Because that one was okay. This is the one that had messed up. See, I think it...
Because you went over and it's too much?
Yeah. See, you knew it.
I mean, I knew that's what you were going to say.
Yeah, because that's what it looks like.
No, look at that flower.
It would be better in acrylic. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's
Right,
the
that's the
way
way it
love goes. That's the way love goes. And make sure before y'all cure, you blend out your crystal gel so you don't leave a line of demarcation. I'm just adding a little crystal A, B in the mix just to create a more thorough bling look. I think the stars kind of looked odd just sitting there by themselves. Hey, but if you like it, you like it. So I'm just going to do it like this. I do like all 10 nails like that. It'd be so extra, but I think so cute.
And this one is going on eBay in 5 minutes, so be there.
It's going on eBay?
It's going on eBay.
What are you starting the bid at?
100,000.
100,000?
It's not a nail. It's a small canvas. Small canvas. 100,000 eBay in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Small canvas.
It's not even top coated.
But you bet your bottom dollar that that's art. Mr. Tabytha speaking.
Why do you like that?
I don't, but I will take Mr. T. Whoever coined that was good. I'll take Mr. T.
Okay, so this is what we have right here. And again, just a tip, if you're doing this for yourself or a client and you want long wear, always and forever seal around your crystals. Because the stars have very sharp edges that can get caught, make sure you, let me see, I want to zoom in for y'all. So you see I can get here with my nail, which means that hair can, clothes can, texture can, whatever it is. So we want to put in, and it doesn't have to be a tube gel, it can be in a pot or whatever it is. We want to take and seal that edge up and just kind of blend out the edge of the gel because we don't want lumps and bumps. And we want to do that all the way around because you see right here in the background, you see this star's edge sticking up. That can get caught real quick. And even if you use a resin and that can still come off fairly easily. So the most important thing, if you want these to adhere, is to make sure you seal them in. So you want to put that gel right there. And you see I have a big glob right here. Fade that out with a brush. But then push that all around the edge. Now these are just, you know, some little, I was about to say throwies.
That's what it is, a throwy.
I'm not fixing, you know, we're just doing some, you know, nails for play. Yeah, but just to show you guys how to handle that. So you'll see, let me go ahead and cure that. Okay, so now we don't have the same lip at all. Like my fingernail cannot go under there. It's not, like I can't get under there the same I was before, which means that hair won't go under there. My nail just keeps going, skimming over the top and everything. And the same with this piece right here. It doesn't look like it because of course the gel is clear, but hopefully y'all can tell this space right here was just empty nail space. Now it's smooth with gel. So if something comes across here, it's just going to slip over the edge. So we're going top coat. And I'm going to use, I got everything. Well, I didn't expect to switch nail designs.
That's the key here. Please stand by. Your call is important to us.
It is. I mean, she did make a fair point. Like, I'm so hurt about what she said earlier.
Right?
I'm just getting up.
So what?
So I'm gonna use this matte top coat. It's a no wipe. I'm gonna put it on a palette. Anything is a palette when I'm around. I'm gonna be real honest.
I've been a palette before.
Yeah.
Hi, Sayamala.
And I'm gonna take a thin brush, and this is the most tedious part, but it's the most worth it part. And I'm just going to go around the stones. And if you're a nail tech, please charge extra to do matte with stones, because it creates a whole new element of difficulty in time. What am I trying to say? It takes more time. So please charge more if you're doing matte, because what you want to do, as y'all usually see me do, I would seal around all of these stones with a no wipe top coat first. So I sealed around it with my crystal to make sure we had the smooth edges of the stones that they're sealed in. But then again, I would also seal around it with my no wipe top coat just to make sure I have a finished surface over the edge of the crystals, if that makes sense. And then after I cure that, we want to do our matte top coat, if that's what we're doing. If you're doing shiny, this whole process becomes a bit easier, because you can create one step, you can make in, how do I want to say that? 2 steps you can make into 1.
Wish there was a phrase for that involved like flying creatures and harming them with blunt objects.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of the birds.
That makes you kind of realize how grand that phrase is.
It kind of is. I don't know why PETA hasn't done nothing.
Yeah, why hasn't PETA done anything about 2 birds with 1 stone?
So any area that I can quickly fill in with a bigger brush without risk of matting my stones, I like to go ahead and do so. Oh, let me zoom out, because plumbing, what does that mean? What's that mean?
What that means?
This is what do you call people from Denmark? Denmarkians?
Demarkians.
That sounds like somebody I know from the hood.
Actually, yeah, that's a fact.
I thought you were about to say I actually knew somebody named Dames?
Danes.
Danes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which is my Uncle King's real name.
For real?
Yeah, right.
Huh.
I don't know how they got King from Danes.
I was just about to ask, how do you get the...
Because he really fucked up one. How about that?
Okay.
Has to be. Yeah, it's Danes. Good night, Chrissy. She out.
Good night, Chrissy. Thank you for joining us. So we're just going around all these stones.
Oh, good night, Roz.
Is Roz gone?
Roz.
See, now I'm confused because some people say goodnight to other people and it looks like they're going.
Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe Roz isn't going to bed. Maybe he's saying goodnight to other people. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that was what that was. Look at me.
You're saying that to...
Got a little overzealous with goodnights. My bad.
I think as a aesthetic choice, I think matte looks really, really good with stones, just because of what it is. Because matte is not shiny and crystals are shiny. It's just simple as that. But definitely if you have clients, charge more. What happened?
Everyone's letting Roz know his sign. He didn't know.
My sign?
His sign.
Oh. I suppose everybody knows my sign.
Stop, right?
Yeah. Let's go for you, honey.
All right. Bring it into these nails and find out.
Okay. Yeah. Now we're gonna have to create our OnlyFans and that's it. Catch us on there, y'all.
You can tell it's her by the nails. And you can tell it's me because I'll still be standing on one chair holding the camera.
Where does that put me in the situation?
Dolo. She said, wait, start over. I'm late.
I'm gonna save it.
She already did start over. You missed the start over.
I actually did literally start over. This is not. I have to change the whole thumbnail pic now,
Right,
which is kind of crazy.
Clickbait, you lie.
Because the only reason I did it was like today. I'm gonna start off with a good thumbnail. So you just want to make sure it's all polished. It's kind of hard to go back and fix matte. Like, but it's really not forgiving because it'll start creating texture. Depends on the color of the nail, really, but just don't do it. Make sure it's where it needs to be. But I'm hoping that's good. And I'm put that in the light.
You did clickbait. Yeah, that's what happened.
I did clickbait, but no, that's not fair. Because people know that they're not going live. They had time to think about it. They knew what they were doing.
See, she said she'll accept the faith of a good clickbait when she knows it's you. She knows your heart.
Oh, thank you.
We got Brooklyn in the spot. She said hi from Brooklyn.
Hey.
Brooklyn just gave us the best black and white cookies.
Oh my gosh, so you hate now?
I do not.
You like orange and brown ones?
Orange and brown cookies are fire too, but black and whites are still good. They're still very much good. You're funny.
You are.
Brooklyn.
I'm so sorry.
Was that your neck?
Yeah, that was my neck.
Oh man, that didn't sound safe.
Hi, Tiffany.
Hello, Tiffany. Brooklyn in spot, Crown Heights, Canarsie. Shouts to everybody.
Ooh, I think it's cute.
Yeah, it is.
See. Okay.
Ross said you work hard on these nails. You deserve at least $500,000.
Dollars or subscribers?
Both. I'm with Ross. I'm with Ross.
Okay, blue. Let's do final reveal. Let's get music. Bow, wow, 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 wow.
The crystals do pop, right?
Yeah, and I'm about to clean them up. So my tip Put a little cuticle oil on, because, yeah, my hand's dry. Now take a little acetone on a no no lint wipe. A lint-free wipe. Oh, man.
There you go. No lint wipe.
And then I just quickly wipe them and take the wax off from your wax stick and ensure that they shine. Alcohol really doesn't do the same thing. And definitely if you're going to do pictures or anything, do this first.
Right, that's 3D. That's crazy 3D movie joints.
So you can see how that how these are the decals we used and how they look different once they're matte. You see like different colors in them, which they're cute, you know, on their own. But sometimes you can't really read the shape depending on if it's shiny. Just because the light will hit this so much and hit the shiny so much, it kind of dilutes it in a way. But once you mattify it, you can start to tell that these are actual stars or whatever shape it may be. And then I really like the layering if you look close, the stars that are under that first nude layer. And this is real extra. Like I said, I think this would be cute. I have all 10 nails like that. And turn on the flash. You can see that Swarovski sparkle. I'm gonna have to stop using my Swarovski crystals and play with nails with y'all.
Yeah, she said it's a waste. Crystals.
No, see, that's not a waste for you.
Right, y'all are worth it.
Yeah, y'all are worth it.
But that one person who said she did not.
Yeah, I didn't use the Swarovski for her.
Not for her. For the rest of the 64 you.
Let's see this bling. Let me turn off the lights so y'all can see it in different lighting. Yeah.
I did something. I turned off the light.
So you can see how this looks. And you see in there, you get those layers of the stars that are deep in there because they're under that nude. The more prevalent ones that are just matte. And that bling, you see how much of the bling just stands out because the rest is matte. And I really don't think this would read as well if it was shiny. Again, the stars wouldn't come across and everything like that. Alibaba does not sell Swarovski. They sell glass crystals. They don't sell Swarovski branded crystals. They're not an official distributor.
If you want to be able to use the same Swarovskis we're playing with, you could adhere them with just top coat or something similar. Could you?
I literally could, but I like kind of show y'all how I would actually do it to, you know, a great degree. But I would never use them. I mean, I guess I could reuse them. I don't know how many times I'm going to reuse the crystals that I used yesterday on another nail. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can. Just for play. And I think it is so different from what... This is what the video was supposed to be. This is what it ended up being. And I like this more. I like this. I think this is real cute. I do some of these nails, and I'm kind of sad I don't take clients, so I can't do them on somebody where they can thoroughly enjoy it for weeks.
She said, "Can you do nails only using Dollar Tree nail supplies?"
Like me, go to the Dollar Tree and get nail things.
I said something like that before, didn't I? I think I said exactly that.
I think you said something. I guess we can go Friday, right?
Right.
If we have one around, that is a great idea. I guess I'll make sure my phone is charged, find a Dollar Tree, and let's see.
Let's do it.
Okay, so this is it. Obviously, the final look. I gotta go, y'all. I think I gotta make tacos or something. I don't know. But I appreciate y'all for watching, and Click in my clickbait video. If you want to buy this individual nail, please DM me. I'm just playing.
Someone's gonna DM me now.
Can I buy that one nail?
Can I buy that one nail up off you?
You did miss it, Tiffany, but look, I'm gonna save the live. Yeah, I'm gonna save this live so you can watch it. It did start off being completely different, as you seen in the thumbnail.
Don't give away the end of the movie.
Okay.
Give away the whole twist.
The twist. Shut
up. We appreciate you, Roz.
And thank you again, Marianne.
Thank you, Marianne.
We appreciate you so much. Yeah, forget the other girl.
Forget her, Aquarian. Thank you.
Why she gonna watch this live later?
Right, that's what she get. That's what she get. You should have said it. Come say it in this one.
Say it in her face.
Hashtag Swarovski cycle, right?
Yeah, these are cute. I should create like just a thing that holds the nails I made. Yes, we appreciate you. I appreciate all of you.
Everybody,
thank you for watching.
Good night, everybody.
Yes, good night. We might not be live tomorrow.
We may or may, we will let you know by the middle of the day.
Yeah, I'm really trying to put, that's why I stress, follow me on Instagram. I'll post on Instagram, and I do it on my post here on YouTube, but YouTube doesn't like to notify people. I don't know what part of the business that is.
I'm not sure either.
If you make money,
right?
From me making money, it's just
weird. If you can't sleep, come back. We probably will.
Except it'll probably be Cuphead.
Yep, watch it over, Crystal. It's exciting. It got crazy in the middle. I won't tell you who did it.
No, but thank y'all.
Thank you, everybody.
Good night. Yes, turn your bells on.
Turn the bells on.
That don't be working, but do it.
And your bells.
Gaming and
snacks, right? Yeah, she knows us too well. Good night, everybody.
Good night.